So welcome, I'm Marcel, and this up there is Shawn. Together we're teaching on Twitch every day 40 minutes of yoga. Shawn is here for entertainment purposes and motivational energy. If you like to look into his eyes, he will send you some energy. Other than that, here's also a little cat. Oops, my cat. And she's also here today again. And I'm here for the instructional yoga, what we do, the instructions exactly. So please, if you like to join, you can come to a floor, sit up on some books, or sit up on a pillow, or sit up in a chair at the moment. That's also completely fine. And from here, we're going to take a little bit of a relaxed lesson. We're not pushing ourselves really much, we're just stretching a little, and we are getting aware of our body, being here. And first of all, we start to breathe a little bit deeper, find a good sit. Every time you find like some uncomfortable poses in your sit, or it gets uncomfortable, please feel free to change. So from here we root down in our sitting bones, in all the connections to the earth, and we raise up the whole spine up to our head. Good. When you breathe in, we even get a lot bigger. We feel drawn up by a rope that is attached to our head. And when we breathe out, we take up more space. Good job. Just keep on breathing. You can close your eyes for a moment. Connect with your body. Come to the here and now. You're here at the right place at the right time, doing the right thing for yourself. Breathing in deeply, first into the belly and then into your chest. Really as deeply as possible for you right now. One last time. And then release this breathing and bring the shoulders forward, up and back, creating some juice in the shoulders, wakening them up. And from here, bring the right hand to the right side on the floor, extend the left side and get straighter through the left side. But also don't bend in right now through the right, so we want to get longer in both sides, but especially the left side. Keep your sitting bones rooted and then change the sides. Extend the right hand. Breathe in, One more time, deep breath in. Breathing out, changing the sides. Again, deep breath out, changing the sides. Now go with one breath, so breathing in. Every time you breathe out, we change the sides. In your own rhythm. Release, come back to middle. Find a good seat again, sit again, and shake your arms a little, shake your whole arms. Try it out. Can you make the elbows and shake them? Laugh a little bit. Good. And from here, we're coming into all fours. Slowly come out of your sitting position. Exactly. Coming to all fours. Pet your cat or your dog or your turtle or your rabbit that's next to you. And bring the shoulders over the wrists and hips over knees. From there, start arcing slowly up. Looking forward and start rounding down, and you arc up. You want to breathe in, and when you round down, you want to breathe out. Really round the spine vertebra by vertebra here. Or try to feel the vertebrae in your spine. And then from here, extend our hands a little bit forward. We leave the hips where they are. Leave the hips where they are, and we come to our fingertips or press the hands on the floor as you like. And we want to engage the shoulders here. The shoulders and the body here is engaged, the upper body. So we don't hang through completely into the shoulders, but we engage the muscles there. We leave the hips over the knees. Breathe in deeply. Work with your breath here. Maybe extend a little bit further. And then shift yourself back up. Good job. Shift yourself completely back, placing the knees a little bit to the sides, big toes together, shifting yourself the hips towards the heels and coming into child's pose, releasing the head, the body forward, breathing in deeply, and really bring the hips to the heels and feel kind of a stretch in your legs. And in the lower back as well, maybe. Release the head completely down. As before, try to really breathe in deeply into your belly, into your chest. And from here, rise up again. Coming to good alignment again. Shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. And we're going a little bit deeper now into cat-cow again, but just a deeper variant. So I'm coming a little back so you can see. Cat is in the way. Oh no? Ah, no, it's okay. Good. Check your alignment first, then bring the one elbow down on the floor and grab on to the other wrist. So elbow comes down where the hand was before, and then grab around the other wrists and start arcing up, leaving your hand completely extended, arcing up and rounding in, arcing up. Mindful. Check your hand if it's straight. Keep your hand, your arm straight. Going from the shoulders into the floor. Don't push it too hard. Just check where you can go. Then change the sides. Really have a straight arm here. Bring the elbow to the floor, grab onto the wrist, and then go ahead. Arc up. And round down. Arc up. And round down. And from here, we bring our hands a little bit closer to our knees. And we want to push up through the knuckles. So, through here. So, not these knuckles, the kind of like the other side of the knuckles. We place our hands flat on the floor. All the knuckles are pushing in the floor. And we lift up, only with the mounds of the fingers, kind of. And we don't want to let this movement come from our hips, but we want to give the weight to the hands and then we lift up. And we go for about 20-30 times like here. It should start burning in the lower arms. And then release. Sit back on your heels. Shake your hands a little. The wrists, you can draw down on your arm and turn the wrist here and to the other side. And interlace the fingers and do both sides. Good. Be aware where your shoulders are. Are they under your back or are they more in front? And then slowly come back down. We're just going really soft today. So place both fingers, both hands completely on the floor. Index finger mounts pushing into the mat. Claw the fingertips a little bit and shift your hips up into the sky. Breathe in deeply. Go a little bit for a walk in your downward facing dog. See how it feels. Being here on this mat or on the floor today, doing what's good for you, connecting with your body. Good job. So looking forward to your hands, either step or jump forward. When you breathe out, bending forward here for a moment, breathing in deeply. Straight back, extend your hands into the sky. Bend a little bit back here, bring the hands in front of your heart. Connect again to your body. Does your body feel? Close your eyes for a moment and release the hands. We're going for 2 sun salutations, then we do something else. We'll see about what we're doing then. So sun salutation goes as follows. Extend the hands into the sky. Bend a little bit back if you like. And then breathe out, fold forward. Breathing, lifting halfway. Make sure your lower back is straight. Breathing out, placing the hands on the floor. Then step back, downward facing dog. Breathing in deeply. Coming forward into plank. Lower the knees down or lift them up. Breathing out, slowly come forward and down. 90 degrees with the elbows. Release the hips down, release the body down. Place the feet flat on the floor. Knees pushing into the floor. Draw the belly in and up and think forward and up with your body. Engage the belly here and shift yourself back to downward facing dog. Start to move the legs again a little. And while we're here, why don't we break up this sun salutation a little? So we move the heels to the left. And we feel a stretch through the right side body. Shift the hips a little bit more back. Don't go too deep. Feel what feels good to your body right now. And coming back into the middle. Shift the heels to the right. Feel a stretch through the left. Breathe in deeply. Shift the hips a little bit more back maybe. Hands are really rooted firmly into the ground. Looking forward to the hands, breathing in one more time. When you breathe out, step or jump forward. Fold forward here. And then come up to a straight stance. Extend the hands into the sky, bend a little bit back, draw the belly in and up. Bring the hands in front of your heart. Close the eyes and check in with your body. Let's go one more time. Extend the hands into the sky. Breathing out, bending forward. Breathing in, raising halfway. Breathing out, placing the hands on. Stepping back, right leg back, left leg back. Breathing in deeply, shifting yourself into plank, either knees down or knees up. Shift yourself forward and down. Elbows 90 degrees, then let your hips down. Place the feet flat on the floor, knees pushing into the floor. Draw the belly in and up and think forward and up. Maybe go a little bit deeper, or maybe you're down here, that's completely fine. And shift yourself back to downward facing dog. And move a little. Breathing in, looking forward to the hands. And when you breathe out, step or jump forward. Releasing the body forward. Sure the hips are over the heels. Stay here for a moment. Draw grab onto the elbows, a little bit side to the side. And stand up with a straight back, extend the hands into the sky. And release the hands. Come to the middle of the mat and just start jumping. I need to clean my nose for a moment. So just start jumping. Yep. Hop. And jump out of the feet. Yeah, you can leave the ground or you can jump just out of the feet. You can just also jump out only out of the knees. That feels better to you. And at any time this starts hurting, just come into a straight standing pose and release the muscles, release the tension in your shoulders, the neck, the head. Try to release all the muscles. Check in with your shoulders, with your hips, all the muscles that are not necessary. Shall be released. No tension. And see where this leads you in your own body. So let's count down. 10, 9, 8, get slower and slower. 6, 5, 4, 3, slowly come to a stop. 2, 1, and stop. Straighten your spine. Close your eyes for a moment. Check in with your body. Open your eyes again. Breathe in deeply into your belly, into your chest. And take a step forward. Make sure you have some space around of you. My favorite exercise comes, right? Make sure, so stand hip width apart approximately. Your knees are stable. They are really fixed into position. Think of your hands as wet towels and we start moving left and right. Left, right. With your belly. Think your belly button moves here. And keeping the knees stable as you can. This is the really hard, tough work. Keeping the knees stable as you can. And you swing left and right with the belly button and the arms are following. Just giving you a nice little massage in the wrists, in the lower spine, the shoulders, the whole spine. You can either look completely forward with the head or you look left and right, kind of like your head is in the middle of the shoulders, turning with the shoulders left and right. As you like. As it feels better to you. And then we here also count down from 10, getting slower and slower. In the end, closing our eyes, you can close your eyes already. So we count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, get slower, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and completely let go. And feel maybe some impulses going left and right through your body that are still there, even though you stopped. Good job. Open the eyes again. Extend the hands into the sky. Breathe in deeply. Get longer. Draw the belly in. And come to the floor. Pet your cat. Pet your dragon. Pet your whatever. Plushie. And come lay back down on your floor. Extend the legs, extend the hands into the sky above you, and then get longer through the right side body. So extending the hand and extending the leg as much as you can, and then change around, extending the left hand and the left foot, and changing around left and right. Good. Left, right, left. Okay. Faster or slower. How it feels good to you right now. Then release. Draw the leg towards your body. One leg towards your body. Point the leg up first, and then draw the leg towards yourself. Lift the toes as well. And now, in this position, just undraw the toes. So release the toes, and then point up. Then, when you're pointing up, just draw the toes back down, and draw the whole feet back down. And from here, just point the toes again, and point the toes up, and draw the toes down, and release this leg. Let's do the other leg. Again, grab on below the knee, draw in, and put the shoulders on the floor. Not having something to drink here right now, so we keep on going like this. Point. Gets worse and worse every second. Okay. Point the toes up, then draw the toes in towards yourself. Then just unpoint the toes. Point them up again. Then draw the toes, just the toes back in, and draw the whole feet down, foot down, and point the toes, just the toes, and point up, and release again. Check how much time we have left. Yes, good. So shift yourself to the wall. To a wall of your choice. Shift the hips against the wall, placing the legs up into the sky. This is variant 1 of the inversion. This is completely fine. If at any time something starts hurting you, please come out. Then if you want to go deeper, you can place the elbows next to your body, fingers pointing upward. Shift yourself up, grab onto the hips, and extend the legs. In onto the wall. Important, don't look left or right. just look up into the sky here, because there's a lot of pressure on your neck and we don't want to hurt your neck. Breathe in deeply into your belly and your chest. And then slowly come back down. Take your time. Shift yourself to one side and feel how the blood is flowing back into your legs. And then shift yourself back up to a sitting position. Come into a comfortable sit and redo some pranayama. I'll explain it as we go. Anytime this becomes suffocating, please just come back to a normal deep breathing into your belly, into your chest. So what we are going to do is a square breathing. And first of all, we just take 2 deep breaths. You can close your eyes, find a good sitting pose. Breathe in deeply. Breathe out. Just release. Breathe in. This breathe in is active. Breathe out, passive. Good. And we start by breathing in now. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Holding the breath. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. Holding the breath again. 2, 3, 4. Continue. Breathing in. 2, 3, 4. Holding the breath. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. Holding the breath. 2, 3, 4. And continue on your own. Continue. Hey. Hell. Hey, what's going on? Continue on your own. You can count to 6, you can count to 8, to 12, to 16. I will join in too for a moment. next time you breathe in, you release this breath, you come back to your normal breath. Keep on sitting. Bring back your normal breath, your normal deep breath. Just letting the cat out. Breathe deeply. And then, when you're ready, shift yourself back into a Shavasana. So lying down on your back. Hands, palms are facing up towards the sky. Legs are falling to right and left. Close your eyes. So legs, so feet are open towards the sides. Palms again lying next to your body, or hands lying next, arms lying next to your body, and palms are facing towards the sky. Close your eyes and just be here where you are. I will wake you up in around 3 minutes, get you back to your body. Deepen your breath. Move your fingers, move your toes. Come back to your body. Draw the knees towards your body. And shift yourself either to the left or the right side of your body. Lying completely on the floor, releasing all the muscles. Check in with your tongue, with your neck, with your shoulders. Are the muscles released? Are you having a comfortable position, lying on the side? Releasing all the muscles in your body. Check in with your hips, with the legs, with the feet, with the lower belly, the upper body, with the fingers. And release all the muscles. Feel carried by the gravity of the earth. And breathe in deeply one time, as deeply as you can. Next time we raise ourselves up, come back into a final sitting pose, keeping the eyes closed if possible. Bring the hands in front of your heart. And I'm wishing you a wonderful day where you can make conscious choices, being completely into here and now. Choices that will benefit your life in a positive way. Release the hands, open the eyes, and again, have a wonderful day. You will find me on YouTube, you'll find me on Twitch. This is a live stream session from Twitch, and yeah, I'll really appreciate a follow, comment or subscribe, whatever there is. I appreciate this a lot, especially the comments, as they are helping me build better content for my viewers, for what you like to see. I'm happy to have you here on this adventure together with me. Have a wonderful day and hope to see you very soon.